some of you guys are anxious for nothing. You literally have so much anxiety, and a lot of it is coming from the warfare. But I want to tell you what God told me yesterday, and this word is for me too, because when he mentioned it, it's like I started getting emotional. I just turned on my car, and I know my music's about to start blasting because I just turned it on. I don't want it to interrupt my video, so I'm just making sure. But yeah, some of you guys are anxious for nothing. So yesterday I was at this place, and I had a bit of anxiety, and I didn't know where it came from, but it was more of anxiety because I wasn't sure like what the plan is. I'm like, God, what's next? Like, you're giving me instructions, but what's next? And I had a bit of anxiety, and then I heard him whisper, be anxious for nothing. And then I ended up posting it because when I felt that relief, he was mentioning to me to post it because there's someone else that needs to feel that same relief, because there's a lot of us right now who are anxious for nothing. We are anxious, and there's no reason to be. God says he has everything taken care of. So now early this morning, I always do that. I always say last night because it's still nighttime when I talk to God, but it's not nighttime. It's like early in the morning. I started to see this vision. Look how the sun is coming out now. Hi, Holy Spirit. Thank you for bringing the sun out like that. So I started to see this vision, and this vision of a list. And on this, I didn't see what was on the list, but a vision of the list. And on the side of the list, there was a rainbow. And then I started to chuckle because I'm like, that's your promise, God. And then that's when I clicked, and I'm like, oh, he's saying to start writing a list down. And I want you guys to understand something. Not only does God want you to start writing your list down and to present it through prayer, but he already has a list of things that he has sorted out for your life. And the reason why I wasn't able to see fully what was on that list was because there was more than what I prayed for, more than what I asked for. And he was trying to surprise me. So I wasn't able to fully read out what was on that list. But the rainbow connected to that list was an indication that these are his promises for my life. So when I woke up today, I was remembering that. And then I heard the Lord whisper to me to put this out there for you guys, because many of you guys, you have to realize that God's plans for you is to prosper you. God also has a list for you. And the list that he has for you is a list of things that he wants to do in your life. And that list is a promised list relating to his plans for your life, right? And one of the instructions that he also gave me was, he said, now that you know I have a list for you, and the list that I have for you is what's promised to you, I need you now to physically write down a list of things that you know that you have to get done, that you know is going to help you become organized. Therefore, once you check everything off of your list, right, that you've completed, all that's going to do is that's going to further eliminate whatever is clogging you, clogging your mind, further eliminate whatever does not need to be in your home, further eliminate whatever is making you feel unorganized and uneasy. But just understand and just know that you have to be anxious for nothing, because I already have my plans for you, and what I have for you is already set in stone. So I need you to write your list down to help you with the basic necessities of what you're supposed to do right now, the simple tasks, right? So I'm passing these instructions down to you because he wants me to pass it down to you. And he said, be anxious for nothing. And he said he already has a list written out for you, but he needs you to write your list down of things that you have to get done. That's going to help your mind, help everything around you become more organized. But he also wants you to not worry, because he already has his list for you. Okay, so I want to give you this confirmation. I want to tell you guys this. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.